Howdy how, folks. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. Nico. Free armor trimming if you're a real gamer. I don't even know what that means. I don't. I'm new to this game. Hold on, let me turn up the volume. There it is. Settings. Audio. Yeah, that seems like a good volume. Okay, so I made my character and I named myself. I'm not sure where to check my name. I did this a couple days ago, because I didn't realize that there was, like, the moment you press log in, like, it immediately puts you into, like, the game with, like, asking you your name and everything. I didn't know. So, Undead Nerd, how you doing, brother? Hello to you too. By the way, I'm drinking the most hardcore gamer drink there is. Like, this is hard mode right now. Water. Feeling my beans. Turgor. I don't usually see you on streams. How you doing, man? Old school, fuck yeah. I mean, yeah. So I have a buddy of mine who I haven't spoken to in years. I actually remember him mentioning Runescape to me. And Runescape has been recommended to me on YouTube recently for some reason. I think it's because I watched, like, a Chaplain Grimm video where he referenced RuneScape. And for some reason, the algorithm was like, this guy wants to watch RuneScape content. And I haven't watched any, but because it's been on my YouTube feed so much lately, and I for those who don't know, I'm a WoW veteran. Like, I played Vanilla WoW, TBC, Wrath of the Lich King. I was there for Cataclysm, Mists, Warlords, Legion. I was there all the way up through BFA, and I finally left World of Warcraft beginning of Shadowlands. I briefly went back to try out Dragonflight because someone gaslit me into thinking they maybe have actually fixed anything. Last time I trust people like that again. But yeah, that's like I grew up with MMOs. MMOs are my thing, and I knew of RuneScape back in the day, but I never quite literally never even thought about playing it. Every other MMO that's ever been mentioned to me, like, I've had like a passing thought. It's like, okay, maybe I'll play that game, or maybe I'll try that game out. RuneScape was mentioned to me, like, a couple times throughout the years. And every time, I never had that thought, you know, maybe I'll try it out. Nope, never happened. Until just recently with the YouTube recommendations. And, I don't know if the YouTube videos, I just saw the titles of it. I haven't watched anything, but one of them was, like, RuneScape's first cartel, or something like that. And I have no idea what that's about. It's funny to me, the idea that this game had or has a cartel. So, I don't know. I will find out. Big Water doesn't want you to know the game benefits. The game benefits of water. Yeah, I know. That hydration. Here's a tip. Avoid this expansion of WoW 2. Things aren't getting better. Yeah, no shit. Wait, are you playing it? Or is that, like, are you just keeping up with it? Because I haven't. I haven't even looked into WoW, like, retail WoW at all. A part of me is tempted to play a little bit of Classic. And I don't mean Kata. Thankfully, they have, like, a Classic server that is vanilla. I hear that they're going to progress that one to TBC, though, which is what makes me go, okay, I'm not even humoring that idea. Because if they just end up doing what... Because one of the stupidest fucking things Blizzard has done in years, and this is saying something, is when they progressed a Classic Wrath to Kata. The moment they did that, as far as I'm concerned, they completely fucked the Classic scene. Because now nobody wants to trust it. Jack. Welcome, Jack. How you doing? For you, first time playing RuneScape, I'm jealous, man. You are? I just started. People, I announced it on my Discord, and one guy went, "Oh no, it's too late. Turn back, Asmo. Turn back." Yeah. I mean, I've only ever known this game has existed. I don't know jack shit about it. I think it's kind of charming, the art style. Hello? Oh, it's in the corner. Greetings! I see you are a new arrival to the world of... Gaelnor? Gaelnor? Is it Gaelnor? You in for a treat? I mean, I hope so. My job is to welcome all new visitors. So welcome. Oh, well, thank you. Wait, is there a way I can, like, increase the size of the UI a little bit? Hold on. Oh, apparently I can't do that while I'm in dialogue. Okay. You have already learned the first thing needed to succeed in this world. Talking to other people. Talking in an MMO? This is forbidden. You will find many inhabitants of this world have useful things to say to you. By clicking on them, you can talk to them. Before we get going, if you could be so kind to let me know how much experience you have with old-school RuneScape, that would be wonderful. To answer, simply click your chosen answer on the following screen. I am brand new. This is my first time here. I am an experienced player. I'm brand new. Oh yeah, I had to name myself Asgomen because someone stole my fucking name in the game. Asmigan. I'm brand new. This is my first time here. Wonderful! Thank you! Now then, let's start by looking at your settings menu. Please click on the flashing spanner icon found at the bottom of your screen. You will display your settings menu. I sound like Professor Oak. Good to hear. That's what I was going for. Okay. On the side panel, you can now see a variety of game settings. You can also click the All Settings button to see all available settings. Talk to the Gillenor guide to continue. What? Okay. What's all settings? Can I scale the UI interfaces? Okay, that's a little bit better. But the answer is yes, I can rescale it. Second question, can I move the little thing in the corner to like the middle or something? I don't know. The tutorial's kind of lame, but once you're out, it gets good. I mean, I'm sure it does, but trust me, I've been through this rigmarole before. Tutorials are always the most boring thing in most games, but the point of them is to get you in the door and get you to understand the mechanics. So, it's a necessary growing pain. Looks like you're making good progress. The menu just opened is one of many. You'll learn about the rest as you progress through the tutorial. Anyway, I'd say it's time for you to go and meet your first instructor. Alright, it's time for you to meet your first instructor. To continue, all you need to do is click on the door. It's indicated by the flashing yellow arrow. Remember, you can use your arrow keys to rotate the camera. Yeah, you can also use the middle mouse button. I already figured that one out. Alright, open the door. Ooh. So, one thing I think I'm correct about, and correct me if I'm wrong. So, in RuneScape, this is a sandbox MMO, right? It's not a theme park one like WoW is. And by the way, for anyone who might watch the VOD or is watching right now and doesn't know the difference, a theme park MMO, like World of Warcraft, has a level of linearity, while technically being open world and you can go and do whatever you want, technically. There is an intended questing route to do, and there are dungeons to do, and once you out-level a certain area, you're meant to go to another specific area that's the correct level to go to. There is a wrong and right path in a game like World of Warcraft. So it has the illusion of being open, but it does have a course you're meant to go down. Whereas a true sandbox MMO is open. Like, you can and should and are allowed to go everywhere, and you're not restricted or directed in any way by quests solely to do, okay, you have to go this area, and this area. It's way less linear than WoW, so it must be a sandbox then. So I think I'm under the correct impression that this is a sandbox MMO. Sound like the headmaster from Wizard 101. Oh, I haven't even... Talk about a blast from the past there. I haven't even heard Wizard 101 in years. My sister was big in Wizard 101. She absolutely loved that. There's a lady here. What's up, Poochie Mama? How you doing? Hello there, newcomer. My name is Brinna. Tap, tip, 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 tip. My job is to teach... Madam, I believe you are on fire. My job is to teach you about the skills you can use to survive in this world. The first skill we're going to look at is fishing. There's some shrimp in this pond here. Let's try and catch some. Survival Expert gives you a small fishing net. You've been given an item. To view the item you've been given, you'll need to open your inventory. To do so, click on the flashing backpack icon on the right-hand side of your screen. Small fishing net. Okay. My good character. Never mind, I was about to say you're doing it wrong, but I don't think you were. You got some shrimp. Click on the flashing bar graph. Oh, there's a bunch of skills. Hold on, there's attack, hit points, mining, strength, agility, smithing, defense, herb lore, fishing, ranged, thieving, cooking, prayer. Crafting. Wait. Okay, so smithing and crafting are separate? Okay. Fire making, magic, fletching, woodcutting, runecraft, slayer, farming, construction, hunter. Okay, that's all of them. And okay, so if this is a sandbox MMO, I'm assuming that these are all like leveled up. I'm assuming it's not all done by questing, like it is by actually doing the thing. Like your attack gets better the more you do attacking. You're logging in your another account? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's why I'm here to learn. I managed to catch some shrimp. Excellent work. Now that you have some shrimp, you're going to want to cook them. To do that, you'll need a fire. This brings us on to the woodcutting and fire-making skills. The survival expert gives you a bronze axe and a tinderbox. Game Boy Jack, welcome to the stream. Let's go. I'm off this journey. Well, thank you. Welcome. You have a new subscriber. Oh, well, thanks. You're just in time for that subscription because I'm switching from 40K content to more general gaming. Although I'm still doing some 40K content. It's just more community stuff rather than everything. So, okay. It's time to cook your shrimp. However, you require a fire to do that, which means you need some logs. You can cut down trees using your woodcutting skill. All you need is an axe. Give it a go by clicking on one of the trees in the area. Alright. Chop down tree. I do like the animations. I don't know, there's something charming about this old school blocky design. Alpo, welcome to osrs. Well, thank you. Wow, a bunch of new people are coming in. Howdy how, folks. For those of you just jumping in, I'm a WoW veteran. That I played World of Warcraft from vanilla to Shadowlands. You can probably guess how that went at the end there. I've heard of RuneScape over the years, but this is the first time I've actually given it a shot. Alright, so now you have some logs. It's time to light a fire. First, click on the tinderbox in inventory. Okay. Oh, okay. There's gonna be a lot of clicking in this, isn't there? Right here. Okay, on the fire. Okay. managed to cook some shrimp. Yummy. Well done. You've just cooked your first meal. Speak to survival expert if you want to recap. Otherwise, you can move on. Click on the gate shown to follow the path. Remember, you can use your arrow keys to rotate the camera. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm getting it. If you want tips, or just figure it out as you go. I'm trying to figure it out as I go, but if I'm getting lost or I'm getting confused, I will ask directly in the chat. You know, hey guys, I'm lost. Help. For right now, I'm good, but I'm not opposed to help, but I do want to try and figure out everything on my own, at least for the first go-around. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Holy, you can zoom out. Ah, the black void of death. I say that the music is very charming. Alright, let's open the gate. Wait, so if I click, like, wildly out, does my character auto-path? Hold on. Or does it just take the most direct route? Okay, it looks like the character will auto take the most direct route. Makes sense. It's pretty hard. People will backseat a lot. I mean, yeah, that's always a given whenever you start a new game, especially a popular MMO like RuneScape. I'm sure there will be plenty of that. Music makes this game. It really, you know, I will say so far it is keeping the warm, charming feel. Oh damn, that's a nice floor. This is something random, but I do think like the best kitchens have like this black and white tile system. I don't know what it is. It's just something really charming about it. Master Chef.
Welcome, newcomer. I am the Master Chef, Liv. It is here that I will teach you how to cook food truly fit for a king.
I already know how to cook. Bruna taught me just now.
You call that cooking? Some shrimp on an open log fire? Oh, no, 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 no. I am going to teach you the fine art of cooking bread.
The Master Chef gives you some flour and some water. This is the base for many meals. To make dough, you must mix flour with water. To do so, click on the flour in your inventory, then, with the flour highlighted, click on the water. Okay. You make some dough. Now you have made the dough, you can bake it into some bread. To do so, just click on the indicated range. Wait, it's called a range? I thought it was an oven. Good luck, have fun later. Alright, see ya, Alpo. Thank you for stopping by, man. Alright, you managed to make some bread. Indeed. Alright, well done. You've baked your first loaf of bread. As you gain experience in cooking, you will be able to make other things, like pies and cakes. Ooh. You can now use the next door to move on. If you need to recap anything, talk to the Master Chef. Alright. Alright, so this is a level of... don't take this the wrong way, OSRS veterans in the chat, but there's a level of like Minecraftness to this. This is what I mean. So you know how in Minecraft, you with like the experimental stage when you first start playing that game, like as a kid, and like this back before they had the recipe system, where you had to like mix and match like different like bricks or blocks you'd find out in the world to figure out how certain things are. Kind of like this. Like with your inventory and your stuff, like you're mixing and matching things that you pick up as you go around the world to find out what the recipes are. I'm sure there's guides to explain like every recipe in the game, but still, it's interesting that there's like that level of experimentation. It is. I feel the nostalgia. Okay, so where to next? I really do like the... It's very charming aesthetic. But I hear the ovens in World War II pops. What is wrong with you? You hear ovens and immediately World War II.
Ah, welcome, adventurer.
Actually, no. What voice do I want to do with this guy?
Ah, welcome, adventurer. I'm here to tell you all about quests. Let's start by opening your quest list.
Quest journal. Click on flashing icon to the left of your inventory. Okay. Whoa. Wait, does it just have like the list of every quest in the game? What the fuck? Members quest. Oh yeah, I did get a monthly membership. Wait, so they have quests that are locked behind the membership? Interesting. Mini quests. Okay, so the categories are mini quest, members quests, and free quests. Okay. This is your quest journal. It lists every quest in the game. Okay, so yeah, it is every single one. Talk to the quest guide again for an explanation on how it works.
Now that you have the quest list open, you can see all the quests within it. Clicking one of these quests will display some more information on it.
Oh, that jumped me. But hold on, I haven't gotten a Streamlabs notification in like not a couple years, but in like a year. So I don't even think I have the thing open. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
Send me a heart attack.
So was that just a subscription notification, or was it not? Yeah, it was just a subscription, I guess. Gendorf. Yeah, thank you, Gendorf, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Alright, so clicking one of these quests will display some more information on it. Alright, so I guess below Ice Mountain? I can start this quest by walking to Willow on the path south of Ice Mountain. Show on map. Difficulty novice, length short, storyline standalone, release year 2021. Requirements 16 quest points, recommendations combat level 15, level 10 mining. Okay, so request the game, talk to your quest guide again for information on how it works. Now that you have a quest list open, you can see all the quests within it. Clicking on one of these quests. Oh, I guess I wasn't meant to do that yet. If you haven't started the quest, it will tell you where to begin and what requirements you need. If the quest is in progress, it will remind you what to do next. It's very easy to find quest start points. Just look out for the quest icon on your minimap. You should see. Excuse me. One marking his house. The minimap in the top right corner of the screen has various icons to show different points of interest. Look for the icon on the left to find the quest start points. Okay. The quests themselves can vary greatly, from collecting beads to hunting down dragons. That does vary. Completing quests will reward you with all sorts of things, such as new areas and better weapons. There's not a lot more I can tell you about questing. You have to experience the thrill of it yourself to fully understand. Let me know if you want a recap, otherwise you can move on. Why, thank you, good sir. It's time to enter some caves. Click on the ladder to go down to the next area. Well, goddamn. Well, thank you, Questmaster. Now I'm gonna borrow your basement. Holy shit, he just built... Okay, did he build his house on top of a cavern? Or did he make the cavern? Mining and smithing. Next, let's get you a weapon. Or, more to the point, you can make your first weapon yourself. Don't panic. The mining instructor will help you. Talk to him, and he'll tell you all about it. Okay. Tin rocks. Ooh. Copper rocks. Okay. What's up, my dude?
Hi there. You must be new around here. So,
What do I call you? Newcomer seems so impersonal, and if we're going to be working together, I'd rather call you by name.
You can call me Asgaman.
Okay then, Asgaman. My name is Dezik, and I'm a miner by trade. Let's teach you how to smith.
Oh, sorry.
How to mine.
I don't know. My brain filled in the last word.
Mining is very simple. All you need is a pickaxe. The rocks around here contain tin and copper. Why don't you get started by mining some?
Mining instructor gives you a bronze pickaxe. It's quite simple, really. To mine a rock, all you need to do is click on it. First up, try mining some tin. Okay. You managed to mine some tin.
Yes!
Victory! Now that you have some tin ore, you just need some copper. To mine a rock, all you need to do is click on it. Okay. Do. Managed to mine some copper. You now have some tin ore and some copper ore. You can smelt these into a bronze bar. To do so, just click on the indicated furnace. Try it now. Okay. You made a bronze bar. Speak to the mining instructor and he'll show you, how to make it into a weapon. I'm assuming it has something to do with the anvils. I have a bronze bar. What now?
Now that you've got a bar, you can smith it into a weapon. To smith something, you need a hammer and an anvil. There's some anvils just here that you can use. See if you can make a bronze dagger.
Mining instructor gives you a hammer. I got the hammer. I can smash things. Alright, here we go. Let's gotta do a dagger.
Kinda want the sword though, damn it.
Congratulations, you made your first weapon. Now it's time to move on. Go through the gates, show me the arrow, remember you maintain... Hold on, am I allowed to go off the rails here and make a sword? Oh no, I'm going rogue, folks. I'm going rogue. Oh, my mining went up. You need a certain level. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I'll still smelt the... Dang. So that's how they bottleneck you. Okay, so let's progress to the gate then. In this area, you'll find about melee and ranged combat. Alright, there's a combat instructor. Hi, my name's Asgaman.
Do I look like I care? To me, you're just another newcomer who thinks they're ready to fight.
I am... Is that Vanaka or Unaka? It looks like a V, but it's a loopy enough to be a U. I'll go with Vanaka.
I am Vanaka, the greatest swordsman alive, and I'm here to teach you the basics of combat. Let's get started by teaching you to wield a weapon.
You don't have access to new interface. Click. Okay. Worn equipment. Okay, speak to the combat instructor to continue.
Very good. But that little butter knife isn't gonna protect you much. Let's get you something a bit better. Once you're properly equipped, we can move on to some actual combat.
Combat instructor gives you a bronze sword and a wooden shield. Okay, well, thank you. That's actually what I wanted. Sword and board, baby. Sword and board. Hey. Yeah, so far it's pretty... I'm assuming Tutorial Island would be a little more linear, so makes sense. Alright, so let's equip that stiff... Equip bronze sword. And equip wooden shield. Alright. This is your combat interface. From here you can select the attack style. Oh, well, that's interesting. Stab, lunge, slash, block. Wait, is it... Okay, so how's this... You can select a attack style using combat. Using different attack styles will give different types of experience, as well as monsters are weak to specific attack styles. Click on the gates to continue. Okay. These are the RUSs. Rats of unusual size? I don't believe they exist. Alright, so that makes me curious. Lunge. First you should move to a range con. Oh. Fine. You know. The game's like, how dare you try and attack? You haven't learned the other types yet. But I wanted to stab it. I did it. I killed the giant rat. I saw. You seem better at this than I thought. Now that you have a grasped basic swordplay, let's move on. Next up, we've ranged combat. With this, you can kill foes from a distance. With ranged, you'll be able to attack the rats without entering the pit, meaning they won't be able to fight back. The combat instructor gives you a short bow and some bronze arrows. Now you have a bow and some arrows. Before you can use them, you'll need to equip them. Okay, makes sense. Equip short bow. Try killing another rat. You don't need to enter the pen this time to attack the rat. Just click on it. Okay. Interesting.
Haha, you can't attack me back. There's a stupid gate in your way.
Womp womp. You've completed the task. To move on, click to the ladder. Oh, that's it. I take it this man does not teach us magic. Alright, ladder. Okay. We're mostly through the tutorial, which is nice. Yo, Karn, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Follow the path and you will come to the front of the building. This is the Bank of Gaelnor. Gaelnor. I still don't know how to say the name. I'm going to say Gaelnor. Gaelnor. Where you can store all your most valued items. To open your bank, the most important thing in any MMO. Banking! As much as I said that sarcastically. It fucking is. That and the auction house. Which I don't know if this game has one. Want some more bank space. Upgrade to Jagex to a Jagex account and you'll get an extra... Oh yeah, I am playing this through Steam. So wait, I'm a second-class citizen because I'm not on the Jagex thing? Wait, how does this work? Gaelnor? Gaelnor. Gaelnor? Gaelnor? Gaelnor. Gaelnor. Jagex account is free. Okay, let me do that real quick then. Just to... It's not showing on the screen, right? No, it's not. Alright. I'll just do that real quick. Sorry for the hold up. Yeah, I'm new here. Create account. I thought I could just go through Steam and call it good, but I guess they wanted their own thing. I don't know. MMOs are so testy about that. Oh, whoops! I forgot they do it the British way for the dates. It's day, month, year, rather than month, day, year. Email verification code. I know, thrilling stream. Stopped in the middle of it to answer emails. Okay. Alright. Somebody go good. To help you get started, we've imported your RuneScape character. Wait, that's not my character, though. Who the fuck is Morik C? Is that a typo? Logged in as Morik C. That's not... I'm so... Who the fuck is Morik C? Okay, it says you are logged in as Morik. That's not my account, though. What the heck's going on? Alright, did it work? I don't know how to check that. It is, yeah, it could be a little bit. We'll worry about that later. I am now confused. My character's name is Asgaman, but apparently the account name is something else. Alright, this is your bank. You store things in safekeeping. You just put it in inventory. Just click on it. You can withdraw things the same way. To continue, close the bank and click on the indicated poll booth. Poll booth. Okay. Poll booths are found in towns across the world. The old school RuneScape community is invited to vote on future game updates. Decide whether each update should or shouldn't be released. Voting is open members with a skill total of 300. To preserve the old school characters of this game, an update must gain 70% support to be released. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, why does World of Warcraft do that shit? Such a simple concept. It's like, yo, players, do you want this shit? Here's an in-game voting booth. Revolutionary. What the fuck? Bro. Dude. Dude. Is that legal? It feels illegal, because no other MMO fucking does that shit. Hey, should we do this? I don't know. Do we ask the players? Fuck that. Throw him out the window. How dare he suggest such a thing? Let you know when you've invited to vote to a poll. Okay. Poll 85, clan chat and player tweaks. Question 1, should we condense clan chat messaging for multiple members of the clan? I am not going to vote on this stuff yet because I am not familiar with it. Polls are run periodically to let the old school RuneScape community vote on how the game should or shouldn't change when you're ready to move it. Blizzard. Take fucking notes. Can you imagine if World of Warcraft had that for like the last 12 expansions? That's a big sure. Last 3 expansions. Put on the poll. Do you guys want Sylvanas to be a raging bitch? No. Okay, fine. Oh, you barely played any of it, Nico. You only got a month in. I got years in that shit. Okay, move on through the door indicated. Okay. Am I going to the manager's office? Hello? Hello? Who are you?
I'm the account guide. I'm here to tell you about your account.
What's an account?
Your character is your account. It's what you are using to play the game right now.
Fourth wall break.
Everyone here has one, some people even have multiple. There's various things you can do with your account, which is where the account management menu comes into play. Let's take a look at it now.
Okay. So there's that. Okay, thank you. Yes, I'm human. Again? Will water stop making things wet? Fair point. Alright. Wait, okay. Okay, good. It's all connected, right? Okay, cool. I'm assuming that will update later. Alright.
As you can see, there's a few things you can do with your account. First, you have membership. All accounts are free to play by default, but if you desire, you can buy membership to unlock members' worlds. These worlds give you access to extra skills, areas, quests, and more.
What's a world?
A world is what you play the game on. Most worlds can hold up to 2,000 players. They are split into two main types, free worlds and members' worlds. You can swap worlds with the world switcher in the logout menu. You are currently on a free world, but you do have membership. To enjoy all your membership benefits, make sure to switch over to the members world. You can find the world switcher in the logout menu. Bonds are another thing that you should know about.
They got bonds?
You can purchase bonds from the store in the account management menu. Once you have some bonds, you can redeem them for membership.
But why would I use bond instead of just buying membership normally?
Unlike membership, bonds can be traded with other players. You can purchase a bond and then sell it.
Fucking war bonds. Another player for some gold.
Alternatively, you could use your gold to buy a bond from another player.
So if I use my gold to buy a bond from another player, I could get membership without spending any real money?
Exactly.
WoW tokens. I'm getting a bad feeling about that, yeah. They got WoW tokens up in this bitch? Okay. I give them praise for the poll system. I'm a bit worried about that bond system. I don't know, maybe it isn't as bad. But,
Next up, you have the option to link your email and the name changer. Linking your email address will allow you to sign into the website and access the game on other platforms. Once your email address has been linked, this will be replaced with your inbox, where you'll receive important information related to your account in the game. Okay. The name changer allows you to change.
Yeah, okay, that's awesome. Is there anything else I should know about accounts?
Your account is very valuable, and it's important you look after it. Various tools can help you with this, such as bank pins and two-factor authentication options.
Okay.
You can use the useful links section of the account management menu to get there.
Anyway, that's everything I have to tell you about accounts. Let me know if you need a recap, otherwise head on to your next instructor. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was really boring. Wait, I thought I linked my email. Did not work. I think it did. I think it's just not loading it for some reason. It'll probably load next time I, rotate into the game. Okay, allow the path to the chapel and enter. Once inside, talk to the monks. He'll tell you about prayer skill. Okay, so I'm assuming this has something to do with healing magic and stuff, or maybe I'm crazy about that. Good day, brother. Brother, not father?
Brother.
Hello, I'm Brother Brace. I'm here to tell you all about prayer.
Prayer menu. Click on the flashing icon to open the prayer menu. Activate thick skin. Talk to Brother Brace and he'll tell you about prayers.
This is your prayer list. Prayers can help you a lot in combat. Click on the prayer you wish to use to activate it, and click it again to deactivate it. Active prayers will drain your prayer points, which you can recharge by finding an altar or other holy spot and praying there. As you noticed, most enemies will drop bones when defeated. Burying bones by clicking them in your inventory will gain you prayer experience. I'm also the community officer around here, so it's my job to tell you about your friends and ignore list. 22, 32. You have run out of prayer points. You can recharge to the altar. Okay. You should now see another new icon. Click on the fresh face. Okay. You may add friends by using the bottom below. Okay. Okay. Speak with Brother Brace to learn more. Okay. Right. Now I'll tell you a little about each list. You can add people to either list by clicking the add button, then typing their name into the box that appears. You remove people from the lists in the same way. If you add someone to your ignore list, they will not be able to talk to you or send any form of message to you. Your friends list shows the online status of your friends. Friends in red are offline. Friends in green are online and on the same world. And friends in yellow are online but on a different world.
Okay, thanks. I'll bear that in mind. You're almost finished tutorial and pass through the door to find it. I'm not gonna lie, talking like that makes my head a little bit woozy. Pass through the door to find the path leading to the final instructor. Oh wait, whoops. We almost went into the brothers' final private chambers. Fingers crossed you don't find little Timmy in there. Ah, now we're learning magic. Hello.
Good day, newcomer. My name is Tarova. I'm here to tell you about magic. Let's start by opening your magic interface.
Open your final menu. Really? Because there's like 3 more. This is your magic interface. All your spells can be found here. The list is currently filtered to only show the spells you have the magic level 4. You can change this in the filter menu. Talk to the instructor to continue. Okay. Where the fuck did he go?
Ah! Currently, you can only cast one offensive spell called Wind Strike. Let's try it out in one of these chickens.
Jareva gives you some air runes and mind runes. You now have some runes. All spells require runes to cast them. Ah, Runescape. Look for the Wind Strike spell. Wind Strike spell in your magic interface. Click on this spell to select it, and then click on the chicken to cast it. Poor chicken. You need to finish the tutorial. All you need to do now is move to the mainland. Oh, that's it?
Well, you're all finished here now. I'll give you a reasonable number of runes when you leave.
Would you like to go to the mainland? Yes. Okay, we finished the tutorial, boys. We're on to the actual game.
You want to go to the mainland, or would you like to talk to the Iron Man tutor first and learn about becoming an Iron Man?
Let's go to the mainland. I don't think I'm ready for Iron Man. I know what an Iron Man challenge is, so... Methinks not the best approach me first time playing.
When you get to the mainland, you will find yourself in the town of Lumbridge. If you want some ideas on where to go next, talk to my friend Adventurer John. You can't miss him. He's wearing a light blue armor with a huge sword. There are also many tutors willing to teach you about the many skills you could learn.
Do not do Iron Man. I've already been warned. When you get to Lumbridge, look for the Adventurer John. He can be found outside the Sheared Ram pub. Of course it's a pub. It's a tavern or a pub. Tradition. Oh, damn.
You look new around here. Welcome to World of Galenor.
Thanks, it's my first time here. And I'm not sure where to start. I'm starting for some reason I have this, like, instinct where I'm, like, when I'm voicing a fictional version of myself, I start adding, like, a British, like, a very faux British accent to it.
Well, lucky for you. That's exactly why I'm here.
What are adventure paths?
A long time ago, I was a newbie just like you who didn't know what to do, and I would be more than happy to pass on my experience.
Alright, move to a world with more players. Busy world. Is this not? One second, I'll finish talking to him and then I'll look into that.
A long time ago,
Oh, I read that.
I've created some adventurer paths, which I recommend you start off with. An adventurer path is a list of tasks which you can complete in any order. To help you get started on your adventurer path, I'll also give you a starter kit with some useful items.
Excuse me.
Once you've completed an adventurer path task, come back to me and I'll give you a reward. Start opening your quest panel and then selecting the flashing yellow star.
Okay. Interactions with randoms is main part, in my opinion. I mean, I hope it's not the main part. I mean, I enjoy socialization to an extent in an MMO, but I do like my my solo grinds and stuff. So I hope the main part is, you know, playing. If you look on the map, all yellow dots are NPCs and white dots are real players. You should be swarming in this area with real players. Okay. Can I open up the map big? Oops. Okay, no, it doesn't look like there's a button for the bigger map. I do see a couple of white dots. But how would one even switch worlds? Item bag icon? Activities, audio check, control. Okay. Maybe it's the swords. Oh, no, not that. Combat options. I'm not seeing the ting. House options, bone options, tower run, tower sword. Are you just like sending me through every setting, dude? It's like, okay, maybe it's this. No, wait, maybe it's that. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe it's not. One of these buttons does it. We'll figure it out at some point. Skills, adventure pass. It's one of them. Well, about to Google it in a minute here. Okay, so that's the XP tracker. Loot tours. They just went past it. Where? Hey, Lunatic. Just checking in briefly before I shower and snack some dinner. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you, Lightning. How you doing, my man? Make sure you bathe thoroughly. Get all that nasty grease off of you. Hey, hold on. I'm just Googling it. I'm cheating. How to switch... Are they called realms or world? No, I think it's worlds. Switch worlds in OSRS. Okay, it's in the logout interface. Where is the logout interface? I'm not gonna lie, I feel extremely dumb right now. I'm like, how do I log out? This current moment, I don't even know. Oh, wait, hold on. World. There's world mission. Okay, these are music. I don't know. Maybe it is. Typically in the bottom right corner is the logout menu. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to murder a rat, but I did. Okay, Steam. Alright, I'm only gonna work on this for like another minute, and then I'm moving on. Because I've been trying to figure out how to switch worlds now for like 10 minutes. Did someone just make a video so I can see?
Hello.
World switcher. Okay. I was looking in the wrong spot. It's this little vague X right above the fucking menu. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Okay. Alright, so definitely don't want to do apparently I'm in current world 575. Okay. What is 575? Okay, so it's a small population. So definitely you're looking for... Congratulations, Big Tibby. Thanks. I feel accomplished. I found the vague ass button right above the mini map. The problem is I have no idea. I have no idea like what I'm looking for. Am I just looking at the number? I feel like this other description thing is important. Gold stars are members only. Silvers are free to play. Okay. Alright, so that one's the UK though, so I don't want to bother UK. I guess Falador Party Room. Again, I don't know what matters. Yeah, I'll just go with that one, I guess. I don't know, like, what factor I'm supposed to be looking for. I'm used to, like, server lists that mention, like, hey, this is an RP server, this is PvP, this is PvE. These ones, they got lists like Falador Party, I don't know what that means, Barbarian Assault, Wintod, Wilderness PK Free. I'm assuming PK is player killer, so definitely want to avoid that. Alright, so now that we figured that out, what was I doing? Adventure Pass, this is what we were doing. Okay, so Combat Path, Gatherer Path. Okay. So it's kind of like, Albion Online also has this. I played that before. They kind of, you know, it's not like, hey, you have to play it this way, but here's like a guiding path towards this. Okay, getting started with fishing. Okay, so, well, it looks like combat. So, do I want to gather or do I want to combat? So no one will be non-members area. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I bought a 1-month membership. I'm not sure, like, if that's full PA or not. I'm assuming it's not. Okay, so getting started with an attack, getting a grip on it, weapons master. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. It's like, hey, go through and learn how to fight. Defend, throw defense, getting started with. Okay. Alright, so it defaulted to combat combat path. I mean, I guess I'll start with combat path. I'll do gathering and stuff later. Makes sense to me, anyway. Alright, reach level 5 in an attack skill. Makes sense. And I'll get a free reward. Okay. Strength. Your strength level determines your max hit in combat. Whenever you hit your opponent, you will deal a random amount of damage up to your max hit. Most weapons have strength bonus that will also increase your max hit. You can review your strength bonus and all of your equipment stats by selecting you. Oh, okay. Wait, how does one level strength, though? Alright, your attack level is used to determine how likely you are to hit your attack. Okay, so attack isn't even like how much like attack you do. It's okay, so that's like the likelihood of your attack landing. It will allow you to wield more powerful weapons. Okay, so attack is still important for like getting the best gear and attacking accurately. But if you actually want to do damage, apparently it's strength. Alright. Mining ranged. Alright, likewise range is how accurate I am. As well as how much damage I do. Okay, so that's an all-encompasser skill right there. Okay. Careers, how you doing, man? This isn't saving Ellis from criminal scum. What is this? What is this? SWAT for ants? What? Confused. Okay. Interesting. Right, so what is crafting? Crafting is a wide-ranging skill that allows you to create various pieces of armor, jewelry, and equipment. Okay, so it's just like the general skill. Whereas I guess mining, smithing, cooking, all that stuff is more like specific. Ready or not, joke. Ah, okay. Well, it's not Saturday. We play Saturday. Speaking of Ready or Not, if anyone out there likes that game, I did a review on it, and I uploaded that today, so that's on the channel if you're interested. Okay. Alright, so we've chosen our adventurer path. Let me just... Show 5 in attack skill, share, comment, okay. Just maybe. Hopefully my brain didn't already forget, but we level up attack the more you attack, right? I should probably equip. Okay, good. I got to keep some stuff. We will equip bronze sword and wooden shield. All right, let's go harass some local creatures. Oh, goblins. What do you know? The staple of the genre. Oh, the music kind of died down.
Goblin!
I love the sound design in that. That's actually pretty. That's pretty nice.
Come back here, Gobbo.
Slash!
I'm just mixing it up, see what works best. Alright, that one took a little bit longer to take down. Boon's 49 GP. Assuming... Oh, hammer.
Die, Gobbo!
My health is already below half. Oh, money. My inventory, I'm assuming, is almost full. Looks like it, so... Well, it looks like my health regenerates a little bit. I can definitely seeing this be like an idle game while listening and watching stuff. Because it's very cozy, casual with how you do stuff. Alright, so that affect my skill at all? Well, it seems to. Attack XP is 60. Wait, hold on. Is that actually doing it? I don't know. Yep, it's going up. Okay, so yeah, you train it by doing the skill. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh, leveled up a skill. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we're making progress. Oh, the bones take up a slot each. Okay. Interesting. Berry bones to build prayer skill. Thank you, Late. Or is it Late or Latai? I apologize if I didn't get that right. Oh. Berry bones. I gotta keep doing it. Okay. Makes sense. I'm praying to the Holy Ghost. that second one. Okay. And welcome to the stream. I'm learning slowly. I'm learning RuneScape. Holy Ghost, let me sleep, man. Alright, it's Betty the Boons. How's that skill going? 31. Okay, so the bones do very little at a time. Makes sense. So they really want you like to grind it. Welcome to the RS world. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for the welcome. This is way more welcoming than I expected. Not that I heard any bad reputation about the RuneScape community. It's just I didn't expect any kind of an influx of people, but we've had quite a few people slip in today and be like, hey, welcome. Here's some advice, some stuff. It was more than I expected. I don't know, being a WoW vet, I'm always amazed by how every like MMO community I've gone to since WoW has been 10 times nicer. Like playing WoW, Jesus, it's the inverse of, you know, when I played Final Fantasy, like everyone there was really nice and welcoming in that game. I still love that MMO, but you know, like, that was great. When I played Guild Wars for a little while, I didn't fall in love with Guild Wars 2, but the community was still really nice. Now I'm playing RuneScape, people are coming in and they're being welcoming too. It just feels like WoW at this point just seems to be this secluded island of assholes. Oh, played that game. Well, granted, like, having played WoW from vanilla to Shadowlands, it's always been, like, a den of assholes, but still, like, it's the culture shock going from WoW to other games is nuts.
Die, filthy gobbo. I will use you as a springboard for my skill.
Gotcha. The WoW community admits they're assholes. True, but if you admit you have a problem and do nothing to fix it, is that really all that better? I tried WoW a long time ago when trying it from playing RuneScape, and it was too confusing when I'm used to RuneScape gameplay. That's kind of funny because I'm having like the inverse problem. I play like for me, like WoW is like second nature. A game like this is very like alien to me. Stab. Oh shoot! I probably should let my health regen a little bit better. So how do we level up strength, though? When you hit an opponent, you will deal a random amount of damage. One of the OGs, as it were. I do know that RuneScape is older than WoW. I do know that because it came out in like what 2001, right? Like the original RuneScape. Or am I wrong about that? Yeah, I think it's 2000. Oh wait, no. It wasn't 2001. It was 2000. Sorry, it was 1999, right? Oh no, it's one of those years. It's either 99 or it was like 2001, something like that. 2009. Oh wow, I'm way off. I thought it was 2001. Oh, so it started after WoW? Huh. Crazy. Really? Oh. Well, now I'm even more confused. January 4th, 2001. Wait, which is it? So, wait, it came in... Oh, no, so... I'm an idiot. I misread. Yeah, I started 2009. Oh, okay. My bad. I can't read, apparently. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so January 4th, 2001. Okay, so I had the year right. Yeah, it's one of the old schools. I almost kind of modeled itself off of Ultima Online, didn't it? I never played Ultima, but I know Ultima had like this top-down kind of sandboxy MMO style. Level up a skill! Woohoo!
Bones for days.
Betty the Bones. Betty the Bones. Betty the Bones. 2 skills first. Okay. Carried by is free-to-play model and low requirements. What's up, Shield 3000? Noob? Yep, I definitely am. Big sound effects used to be members only. Wait, really? Wow, yet again I feel old. I was 16, 17, 2001. You're definitely older than me. Buying GF3 Law Rune. I don't even know what that means. GF3 Law Rune. Okay. It's a food. Die, kabay. Lunge, you bastard. Okay. So when you fight in combat, you level up your strength and you level up your... Okay, that makes sense. Attack guide, strength guide, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Are you free to play as of now? No. I got a 1-month membership. Because usually when I pick up a new game, I like to do the I like to do the subscription first, and then I let that expire. And if it has a free to play option, I usually do free to play after that. I know most people kind of do the inverse, but for me, it's like my way of like saying like, okay, I'm gonna try your game out. I'll throw you a couple bucks because I am gonna experience a game, and most of the time I stream it, so it just feels like a nice thing to do. You'll be 41 this August, Esma. Happy early birthday. If you enjoy the game, try doing quests. I intend to. I'm not sure about how the quest thing works yet. I do find it interesting that they basically give you, like, visibility access to all quests from the get-go. But, where was it? Yeah, because there was a quest... Oh, wait, am I crazy? I thought there was a quest tab. Wait, we just did Tutorial Island. They showed us there was a tab for quests. Inventory, one equipment, prayer, magic, friend list, account management, chat channel, settings, emotes, music player. Don't wish people early birthdays. That bad luck. That's a German thing. That's not bad luck here. How'd you get up there? Oh, I believe it. It's just, where did the tracker go for it? Tempting fate for them reach their birthday. Okay. I thought I had a community. Okay, the yellow compass. Adventure pass? Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you. Alright, quest list. Combat level 15. Level 10 mining. Methinks I'm too weak for that. Yeah, because my total level is 35 currently. But my combat ability is still very low. Okay. Yeah, because I saw that earlier that the quests are split up into free, members, and mini quests. Your combat level is on the attack option with the X sword number. Combat level 4. Okay, so yeah, we're still below par on that one. And that quest that they showed was novice, and they still want you to be at least 15. So I gotta do a little bit of grinding, which I'm fine with. Totally fine with a little bit of grinding. Okay. Alright, if you're still streaming, I want to share some happy news. I mean, you're gonna have to DM me the happy news, man, because I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I know it was a shorter stream, but it's getting late, and I do have to work in the morning. Actually, I have to work early tomorrow. But I'm going to grind a little bit off stream, and I'm going to stream this again tomorrow. At least I'm going to try to tomorrow, unless something comes up. So I'm going to stream this again tomorrow, and I'm going to stream for a bit longer. So far, pretty fun. I know we didn't do much today. We did Tutorial Island, then we jumped out, and then we like switched worlds. We did some stuff mechanically, and we are experimenting a little bit here. So far, I really am liking it. This is a very cozy MMO. Like, very, very cozy. So I'm having fun. I'm definitely enjoying it so far. We're very early on, and the first hour of an MMO is hardly anything. So we'll play again tomorrow. Hope you guys will be there for that stream. I'm also recording these, by the way. That's why I don't have a chat box going on the stream. So I'm recording these, and I'm planning on making like a little video of like, you know, my first time playing RuneScape. So, yeah, if you guys want to hop in tomorrow, I'd be happy to have you. Make sure to leave a like on this stream as well. Make sure to subscribe so you know when the stream goes live. For those who care to know, I'll probably be live around 3:30 or 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. But everyone take care. Love y'all. Leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll be playing RuneScape fairly regularly. I'm also going to jump back into FF14 probably sometime in September. So, anyway, love y'all. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And hope you guys are excited for some more RuneScape content. And if you guys like Ready or Not, I did a review of that today. I put that video up today. So if you guys want to check that out while I'm off stream, be happy to have you check it out. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm out. Love y'all. Bye.